But first time for Countdown's #2 story, tonight's worst persons in the world, the bronze Stabilo the Clown. The far-left editor of Newsday, John Mancini, apparently has been fired by the paper's new owners. He printed an absurd column saying that the factor promoted violence because one of my books was found in the home of an accused killer. Mancini deserved to be removed. He ruined a once fine newspaper. Enough is enough with this kind of kooky stuff. Newsday now reports that after a brief dispute with the new owners, Mr. Mancini has returned to his job as editor of Newsday. It also hints that the dispute was about the paper's coverage of a scandal involving the basketball team, also owned by the newspaper's new owners, and as usual with Billo's delusions, it had nothing to do with him, even though he is the center of the universe. Our runner-ups, Frontier Airlines, its flight attendant Amy Fleming, and the authorities who the carrier pushed to prosecute a passenger named Tamara Jo Freeman. On a flight, her two kids quarreled about the window shade. They managed to spill mom's drink on her. She swatted each of them on the thigh as punishment. The flight attendant came over and told her to stop spanking her kids. Miss Freeman was not pleased. She swore. She threw what was left of a can of juice on the floor. She was then arrested of a terrorist act, was the accusation. Spent 3 months in jail, pleaded guilty, now has lost custody of her kids. A passenger nearby said there was a nasty, loud exchange, but Ms. Freeman capitulated and offered no resistance. Flight attendant Fleming is unrepentant. Absolutely, she deserved a felony conviction. Did she deserve to lose her children, Ms. Fleming? How are you sleeping at night, by the way? But our winner, Chris Wallace of Fixed News. The fumbling over the oath of office yesterday, precipitated by Chief Justice Roberts, led to that do-over tonight. But Mr. Wallace said, quote, "I have to say I'm not sure that Barack Obama really is president of the United States because the oath of office is set in the Constitution, and I wasn't at all convinced that even after he tried to amend it, that John Roberts ever got it out straight and that Barack Obama ever said the prescribed words." Even though by the Constitution, the new president becomes the new president at noon on January 20th, whether he is swearing the oath at that hour or taking a bath. Honestly, Chris, what are you, 11 years old? Chris Wallace of Fox Noise, today's worst person in the world.